In this video, I'll just run through the site structure and why it works so well. So what we have here, we'll have obviously a main home page, and the home page will link to what I call big money pages. These will be quite highly searched for phrases and terms that we find when we do the research for the particular niche. And then these pages will link to other relevant keywords that we want to target. So there's a few reasons why this structure works really well. One is that all these small money pages are only ever 2 clicks away from the home page. So when we start sending backlinks to power up the site, and we send them to the home page and to these big money pages, then all that link juice will filter down to these pages automatically. And what tends to happen is these small money pages will rank without you sending hardly any links to them at all. Often you won't have to send any links because there's a lot of relevance. Because all these small money pages will be relevant to what this big money page is about, then you get all that power and relevance passing all the way through to these small money pages. Let me give you an example to make it more obvious about what we're actually trying to do. Let's say we were building a site about treadmills. Our home page will be all about treadmills. And what we'll have is we'll have a menu that links to these big money pages. This one will try and target the term best treadmill and other related terms that we find when we do the research. Then below this best treadmill, we'll target phrases like best treadmill for running, best treadmill for walking, best treadmill for bad knees, and these will have their own individual pages. The idea for these sites is to build them out as big as you can. In this example, I've only got 3 of these small money pages. Ideally, you'd want to build as many as you can that are related to this particular category. Same over here, we'll create a big money page called treadmill reviews. That will be the title of the page, that will be the URL of the page, and then that page will link to individual product reviews. So we'll have a page on the Confidence Power Plus treadmill, a page on the Nordic track, a page on this one, and then once we start sending backlinks to this treadmill reviews page, all that link juice and relevance will automatically pass through to these pages. That's basically the structure and how these sites work. The actual big money pages will vary from niche to niche, but in most cases, a lot of these will fall under what you want to do. So for example, your big money page might be a page on reviews, like treadmill reviews or whatever product or niche you're targeting. Best, so best product, best treadmill, whatever the case may be. The cost, so cheap treadmills, treadmills for under $500. You know, you'll always find some. If it's a physical product, you'll find lots of keywords about the cost of the product. Comparisons is another good one. If you create a page, say called treadmill comparisons, and then you compare one product against another, so let's say the Nordic track versus the Anchia, and you make a page on that, and then you keep making new pages for one product versus another, people search for those phrases, and you'll find them when you do the research, your keyword research. Another one is guides, buying guides. So if you was to search for like treadmill buying tips, those types of guides, or best guide to buy a treadmill, how to buy a treadmill, if you can make individual pages for anything related that people are searching for, those will rank well too. Same with frequently asked questions. Any questions you can find related to your niche. So in our example site is treadmills. So what is a manual treadmill? How heavy is a treadmill? Those types of questions you'll find again when you're doing your research, or when you start typing things into Google. These things will come up, and these 6 here will generally fit into most niches and be really profitable big money pages. You can obviously look around at competition, look around at other sites, see what they're targeting as well. But these generally make up the contents and all we need for the structure of these sites. Okay, I hope that makes sense.